Hey, it's Evan. Look at this guy over here. In this video, we're gonna go over every single dollar that I spent in July. Now that it's summertime and I have a lot more expenses, I'm actually gonna change up how the video is. So instead of going through every single expense, I'm gonna go through every category and highlight the key expenses in those categories. You'll see what I mean in a bit. But if you haven't seen the rest of the videos in my series, I'm basically tracking every single expense and doing monthly update videos just like this one. So make sure you subscribe and don't miss the next ones coming each month. Hang on, boys. This one's gonna get spicy. Hey. Right, so to start off the month, we got our transportation subscriptions. Basically, that just accounts for insurance, gas, Spotify. Gas is expensive. This is just such a boring expense that I just had to do it while hiking because that's the only way to make it somewhat exciting. Gas prices have been rising. The oil's falling apart. The world's crashing. World economy is going down. It's tough, man.
Okay, so for food, I have a confession to make. I bought bubble tea so many times this month, 5 times to be exact actually, and I'm not proud of it. Yes, they are super delicious, but damn they're expensive. I do now realize that this is the modern equivalent to millennials buying Starbucks, and I need to slow the hell down. I did also get some ice cream and happy hours with my friends, but honestly, that's just the nature of things opening up again. Naturally, I will be buying food when I hang out with my friends, so I won't be too hard on myself there.
Okay, so now for the personal category. I just bought a bunch of stuff like cleansers, creams, some moisturizer, and some shampoos and stuff, you know, the usual personal hygiene stuff. But I also did get a haircut. As you can tell, I did not film the first part and this part at the same time. But the last time I got a haircut, I actually had a stamp card and I actually ended up redeeming a free haircut, so that's pretty swag. Pretty proud of myself. Not gonna lie. But if there's one thing when it comes to spending on personal health and improvement, is that I will never skimp on this category. I just think it's too important to skimp on. Alright, next is the miscellaneous stuff, the stuff that doesn't really fit in any of the categories that I just mentioned. There's a lot going on here, so hang on to your hats, boys. Starting off, my girlfriend and I went to the cat cafe to check out these little guys for a date, and damn, they were cute. I just hate that this cat cafe that we always go to started charging fees, and it's just really unfortunate, but I guess that's just the cost of doing business.
What are you doing?
Then I got some new sunglasses because my old ones were cheap garbage, and I actually have a cousin who got me a discount on some Oakleys, and they were originally $275, but she got them down to $86 for me, which is hella nice. Not gonna lie, this is definitely my biggest impulse purchase, which, I mean, yeah. But at least they're really nice sunglasses that should last me plenty of years if I take good care of them. After that, I not only broke my watch, but I shattered my phone's screen protector, and I had to replace that, which sucks. It's like 10 bucks, which is fine. Oh yeah, I shattered my Apple Watch. More on that later though. Then I went to see Black Widow with some friends later in the theaters, and honestly, you just can't replace that theater experience. It's just not the same watching it at home, and plus, you got to see your friends again now that everything's opening up. It's just so nice. And then to finish it off, I got some new t-shirts. No, this isn't the new one. I just wanted some more fitted ones because I am losing a lot of weight, and I just want to make sure that my shirts fit me properly because a properly fitted shirt looks really nice on somebody. Okay, so this next expense is actually so big that I just had to make it its own category. And yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's just an incredibly sad story. So let me run you through it.
One day, I was getting ready to take a shower, and of course, I take my watch off to shower. Anyways, when I went to take it off, I thought I placed it on the counter fully. And when I heard the watch smash the ground face down from my inability to place it on the counter properly, my heart sank. I could only think of the worst at that point. As I picked up the watch to reveal the smashed face, I just stood there, silently, in disbelief as to what I just did.
And that has been the shortest story of the saddest moment of my life. Hope you enjoyed that. Please drop a like for that. That really hurt. Jokes aside though, that watch was almost 4 years old and it actually served me a really good life. I just didn't plan on upgrading so early. I was actually going to try and keep that thing for at least a few more months and wait for the new one, but oh well, it is what it is. But I will be extra careful with this one though. I actually ended up buying a screen protector and a rhino shield for this thing because I just really want to make sure I don't mess this one up. Yeah, it adds like a bit of bulkiness, but honestly, it's fine. It might not look the best, but I just want it to stay alive because I butt my hand on walls and stuff all the time, and you just don't want to scratch it up. That shit's expensive. Plus the extra $35 I spent on the screen protector and the case could save me hundreds down the line, so I think it's always worth it.
And that has been all my expenses for July. Now if we add it all up, we'll see that the total amount I spent this month was $1,187.26, which is roughly $296.82 per week. This was clearly my most rough month for expenses all year if you don't account for tuition costs from earlier, and it's extremely unlucky that I had to replace my watch. Not only that, but as the weather gets nicer and COVID restrictions ease up, I'm naturally going to see friends again and get food with them. I don't think there's anything wrong with spending with friends and making memories with them, and if you refuse to hang out with friends because you don't want to spend money, you should reconsider that mindset. Anyways guys, thanks for watching my July expenses video, and if you made it to the end, please make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed and drop a sub if you want to keep up to date on my expenses journey. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.